Hello everyone, my name is Raven, and welcome to Raven 67854 Gaming, and welcome to my Company of Heroes commentary, and we're playing at King of the Hill, and we're playing Victory Point, and we have 500 points, and we have me playing as the Wehrmacht, Dream Mariner playing as the Panzer Elite, our only Panzer Elite actually, Siberian Legend playing as the Wehrmacht as well, and Tobias also playing as the Wehrmacht. And up and over here, we have Woogie playing as the Americans. We have Anthony playing as the British. We have Fluxed playing as the British as well. And we also have Chuck playing as the Americans. Okay, so we're actually going to watch a little bit of this in 2x mode, to kind of get the speed up going, and we already have Flux he made a really quick dash for the top up here, which is pretty good. And I will admit, over here I have some pioneers. Sorry, well, same thing really, I suppose. I really probably should have moved them up here quickly, but with a Brand carrier up here and an infantry section, I'm not so sure it would have done good, but at least I could have attempted to see. But unfortunately, that Brent carrier is chasing everything around everywhere. Those poor Kettenkrads. Okay, well, we got the very first victory point. Good job, Dream Mariner. And I have a sniper right here, which probably should have put there. And Siberian has some Volksgrenadiers just chilling out. And Anthony is barricading this little section here for some reason. I'm not entirely sure why. And we make a small push up towards the center. There's a hole right there. Pretty sure you can go through that gap as well. Right there. But maybe you can't. I don't know. But either way, we do make a rather quick dash for the hill, which as you can see is going to end completely miserably. I mean, 2 Jeeps versus a Brand carrier. 2 Jeeps and a Brand carrier versus 2 Volksgrenadier squads with multiple engineers. But at least I took out the Brand carrier at least. And I will admit, I did try to get up and around this to, get up here and, face it off. We'll turn this down to 1, sorry. But, it just didn't work that way in any way. And Flux also built himself a nice mortar emplacement, so pretty much end up losing everyone. And Dream Mariner's poor armored car. So we're going to go down here, and we're going to look at Chuck's massive rifleman column there, which I have to say are pretty nasty. And I do have some extra Volksgrenadiers down here. And moving my sniper back down. That is a very nasty amount of riflemen. And I have a strange feeling that once those guys get up to higher ranks and they get the bar and the sticky grenades, they're going to be quite a menace. So, hopefully we'll find out. Ouch. Look at that. They got the bar. Yeah. Yeah, not really a good thing. And they're continuing with their barricade the top. They left an opening, I guess, but maybe they get around to fixing it. I actually don't know. Things aren't looking so good. Even with a sniper and that, there's no way I could hold off. And Chuck has more engineers. And Anthony is just, well... Oh, yes, and if you're wondering about the chat, I was dealing with the bottom down here. Run, Dream Mariner, run! Alright, finally gonna get myself a nice little Puma. I have to say, I really like suppressed men rolling up there on the Puma. And Dream Mariner's SDG squad and his scout car showed up, so that's pretty nice. And they're retaking points back up here. And, well, at least it looks like up here is pretty... Still, it's locked down pretty decently. And, again, Anthony's just chilling out there. And Tobias has the bottom locked down. Now, if we go and check the tactical map, we have 16 and 16. The good news is at the very least, we do own most of the good points. But, if we look... Flux is cutting us off from that, but it looks like Tobias is going to go rectify that. And me and Dream Mariner have decided to go up and try to take this point back. Because, you know, 3 a tick is, well, it goes a really long way. So, hopefully we'll be able to take it back. And Woogie is doing the same thing, taking our points back. So far, not looking so good for the Axis. And I'd like to mention that I live stream daily, and you can get the link to the live stream in the description. And everyone that played was actually on the live stream. So that's really good. All right, I got myself another Puma. Unfortunately, though, he's got himself some ever so lovely Stuart light tanks. I hate Stuart light tanks. I mean, they're fantastic if they're your Stuart light tank, but you know, when they're not your Stuart light tank, they're just one of the worst things ever. And I'm upgrading one of my Pumas with the 50mm. Poor Puma. Probably gonna lose that. Oh, there it went. Let's check the hill up here. All right, so Flux has got himself a Bofors 40mm. Not bad. Not bad. Alright, so I got my sniper in there. And I also rolled out my very first stuh, which is ranked up. And I'm gonna use him, and I'm gonna let Dream Mariner handle those. I can't handle those. But I can handle that, at least. Let's go check how things are. Woogie is cutting the barbed wire that Tobias put so much effort into getting there. I have to say the Stus, or the Stew, I think it's pronounced Stew 42. They're quite fantastic when you, at the very least, get them ranked 2. So that MG is just fantastic from the front. I don't actually use them that often, so I learned that in this match. I see what's happening up here. Now it's pretty quiet up here. Flux has built himself a 17-pounder. It's facing the wrong way, but he should rotate that. But, oh well. So at this point, I'm just trying to destroy Flux's stuff, and I wasn't aware of the armored car. Sorry, not the armored car. The anti-tank gun up there. And over here, my sniper is getting completely annihilated. Thankfully, though, I do have some stormtroopers rolling up with some Volks to kind of kick them down. A brand light machine gun. And I'm so very happy Siberian showed up with at least one Panzerschreck. They're quite nice to have. Especially with all those Stuarts. And I have a Stug this time. Rolling up. I wanna pretty much just get rid of, annihilate those things. And Anthony's getting himself a 17-pounder, or was anyway. And I got a nice Stug up there, taking out some stuff. Now, at this point, it's kind of funny because, like I said, we were on the live stream. So, while we're pushing on them and they're pushing back, I have to say, Chuck has 3 Ranger squads now, and I hate those things. I hate clumped Ranger squads. They're so evil. And Flux got himself... Does he have 2 Treacherarchs? Yes, he does. He has 2 of them. I don't know how good they're going to do against the rank 3 Stug, though. Not bad, actually. Maybe they have the upgraded gun. So, like I was saying, at this point I was kind of freaking out, but thankfully we were running around capping. Now we are. We were running around capping the points, so at the very least we were starting to sap their total pop cap and some of their resources. And I have myself a Puma there, not upgunned. My stew. Ah, there it is. Yeah, for some reason it got stuck. Ah, I know I got stuck on now. That infantryman. Okay. Sorry, when we were playing on the live stream, I was wondering what I got stuck on. No. The more you know. And there went a Puma. And Tobias is actually tearing apart Chuck's base, which is rather funny, but I guess Chuck is only really concerned with getting himself some Rangers. I wonder if he had a supply depot. One would hope he would. So, at this point, we have 100 to 499. Things are not looking even remotely good. And I have to say, yeah, it's not going good so far. See how things are going over here. So, finally, the rest of the team realized that the points were taken down. So, we decided to make a mad first dash up over here, and we were really lucky that well, we were really lucky that Flux had his 17 pounder turned the wrong way. That could have went a lot differently if he had had that gun, and I don't know why they're not doing anything. Over here I'm just destroying Anthony's stuff while being attacked by some Rangers. So, here comes Siberian, finally. So Siberian makes the mad dash up here. And believe it or not, thanks to Siberian, we actually managed to at least get up the hill. And I'm still down here, annihilating the base and bunch of Rangers that keep popping up. And Tobias is also rolling on his base because with 50 points left, you know, if you can't take the top, you know, you gotta split your attacks. So I did send some help though. A rank 3 Tiger is being sent up to help with the top. And thankfully, Dream Mariner's Whirlwind is keeping the airborne away from his martyr. So I only got 25 points left, and thankfully my Tiger finally decided to arrive. They're very lovely. I really like them. But they are a little bit expensive, but hey, if you can keep rolling them out, who cares if they get hit? And Siberian V1'd it. And thankfully Dream Mariner went straight for both of those, even though he was getting bombed, which is fantastic because obviously it saved it right at 9. And I'm down here destroying Woogie's base, and Flux has moved over here, but it's not doing anything. So I don't know if he left or something. I really don't know. And I'm still running around capping everything, because why not? Better to have it in our hands. And I got myself another tiger rolling up. So I realized that for those of you who are still watching, this map seemed kind of newbie. But I have to say, you know, playing it, it went really, really well. And I guess I can put it at 1x here. You know, it was a lot of luck because, as you can see right here, they take it back. And then the clock starts ticking again. And at this point, I think they thought we won. And even I thought they were going to win. But somehow Siberian was, you see, he rushed up here. And despite all odds, he was able to take it, and right at 3, we were able to run out. And I got my guys rolling up there. Not really sure what that point is on the map. And Tobias got himself a King Tiger. But anyways, all the action's up here as we start taking back the top. Let's set back at 2x. So this match was like, it was incredibly fun, and it's amazing that we actually managed to pull it off and actually, well, as you can see, it's amazing we were able to win. I mean, we have literally taken every point. And yeah, somehow we were able to take it back, and with literally 3 left, we were able to take, well, yeah, like I said, everything back. Though Chuck did go down here and take this, but all we have to do is finish off these things. So very annoying. Okay, so that there is game, and we won with 3 to 432. And I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and don't forget to join the Steam community group. And as well, if you like Company of Heroes and for some odd, strange, bizarre reason you don't have it, buy it. And what else? Oh yes, I live stream daily. So check the description, join the live stream, you can follow, and if you also follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Steam, or even YouTube, you get a notification. But on top of that, if you actually follow me on Twitch, you also get another notification. Okay, so see you guys in the next one, where hopefully we have a more intense match like this. Thank you.